morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and beautiful little, Cancerians out there. We've got to pretend the pink love signs here, so I hope we're feeling the love and that you continue to feel the love. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, my juicy little lights. Thank you, little lights. You're delicious and bright, yes. So I've just uploaded another video, my delicious little babies. Well, mind you, it's saying that it's taken around 2 hours to be uploaded onto YouTube, my delicious little babies. So yeah, that's just where I give out information and I have a little natter. So, you know, please feel free, you know, to take a listen, you know, should you wish to, please and thank you, okay? Because I do give out other bits of information as well as, there we are, as well as doing my readings, okay? So I hope that you're all super duper well, my little beautifuls, wherever you are in the world, okay? And that life is treating you most deliciously, okay? So what we're going to do, we're just going to see what's going on today, okay? Well, there's 4 cards that have came out, okay, my delicious little babies. This reading, because it's a general reading, my little lovelies, my hair keeps sticking up, because it's a general reading, it is not going to gel with everybody, okay, my little lovelies. So if you could please and thank you, just please take from it as what you will, okay? It's a case of taking, I'm in pieces, bits and pieces. That's only a song, my little beautifuls, okay? But yeah, you know what I'm like. For those of you so very kind to listen to my videos, you will know that I like to have a sing-song. Now then, yes, so there seems to be something going on. There we are, that's flew out. There's something going on here. There we go, with our beautiful little, for some of you, not for all of you, with our beautiful little Cancerians today. So let's see how this rocks and rolls, shall we? Right. Interesting reading. It looks like it's going to be my beautiful little Cancerians for some of you, not for all of you. First card, let yourself receive. And I must let you know, I've woke up as bright as a daisy. I feel like I've been super duper energized in the night. And I put that down to my beautiful little God within, my beautiful dear little angels, and my beautiful dear little spirit guards. It's like I've been energized, there we are, with something super duper fantastic. Do you know what I mean? And I feel absolutely wonderful. And you know, like when you get that feeling like something good, there we are, is going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you know, not in that way, but you know, something wonderful. I just get that feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's a lovely feeling to feel, my delicious little babies. Oh, I wish I could rub it off onto yourselves, my delicious babies. Well, I am, aren't I? I am rubbing it off. It's feel good vibe energy. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So let's just read, please, and thank you. I just thought I'd share that with you. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Now, this little baby's been coming out rather a lot, okay? So maybe for some of you, not for all of you, my beautiful little Cancerians, maybe you're giving all of the time, which of course, as we very well know, whenever you give all the time, okay, unless you got somebody who's super duper special in your life, whether it could be a work colleague, a family member, or a very good friend, okay, where they're always willing, you know, it's give and take. But you're always going to get in life, my delicious little baby Cancerian, somebody who just takes. Well, me personally, that wouldn't be my kind of man or woman to be around. Do you see what I mean, okay? Because the likelihood is they're never going to change. Do you see what I mean, okay? And of course, you know, you could try to guide them, to teach them, okay? Not meaning that in a nasty way, but if they've got that kind of way about them, there we are, they're always going to be that way. They're all, in other words, very selfish, there we are, and self-centered. I'm sorry to have to say it that way, but that's the way it is. Do you see what I mean? So if somebody offers you something, could be something really simple, could be an offer to help you around the home, or could be, if it's to do with work, to help you with your work. Could be, you know, to give you a beautiful little gift. May not cost a lot, but nevertheless, you know, to show appreciation and thankfulness. Please accept it gracefully, and that's the best way to explain that card. Now, next one. Ready, set, go, my delicious little babies. Interesting. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Yes. So what this is saying, my little beautiful little Cancerians that you are, is that this is all about, it's like having the green light. Maybe what's been happening in some of your lives, not all of your lives, my delicious little baby Cancerians, is that maybe you've been waiting, there we are, for something to give you, there we are, the go ahead with something. Could be any area of your life, my delicious little baby, as well. You've got the green light. Isn't that super duper beautiful, delicious and wonderful? I'm a liking. Next card. Oh, look at mommy and baby. Protection. Isn't that beautiful? Let's just read, please, and thank you. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Isn't that beautiful, my delicious little babies? Okay, so really that's the equivalent to the strength card, you know, in the tarot. Okay, so that doesn't come out very often, so if it comes out, that's super duper delicious and wonderful. Okay, but with this card here, it simple things simply means that you're fully protected, okay, and those close to you. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love this reading so far, my beautiful little Cancerians. Finally, in this set of cards, worthiness. So let's just read, please, and thank you, what I've been talking about. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yes. So that's what I just said. Please remember the first card that came out. Let yourself receive. You see, what happens is in life, my little beautifuls, is that some in life can be treated as though they're not worth anything. Okay, and you know what goes on in the world as well, my delicious little babies. Okay, well, that's not the case. Do you know what I mean? Everybody is worthy of having love, of being shown compassion, respect. Okay, everybody is worthy to be helped by somebody else. Okay, and nobody should ever feel on their own, ever, on this earth, on our planet. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so for some of you, not for all of you, if that's how you've been feeling lately, you know what I mean? Okay, that maybe, I don't know, maybe something, there we are, has rocked somebody's boat. So even if nobody looks at my video today, I'm getting something. Okay, please know that you are worthy of all of the beautiful things now in life, and never forget that. Okay, my delicious little baby Cancerians. For some of you, not for all of you out there. Well, it should be actually for all of you. Okay, because everybody's worth something. It's only others in life, if they're going through something in their life, sometimes they can figure of speech project the negativity onto others. Well, it's those types that one just does not want in their life, my delicious little babies, okay? Because at some time in each and every one of your lives, you would have found that you would have encountered somebody with that negative, there we are, personality, okay? It's like they're right all the time, nobody else is right. And do you understand what I mean? Well, life just doesn't work like that, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Yes, but you're always going to get one anyway. What do you call? No all, F all is what I'd say. Okay, last set of cards. You've got more longer term energy here, my delicious little baby Cancerians, for some of you, not for all of you. First card, Ten of Pentacles. So this usually means weddings, engagements. So you may hear of, I'm going to leave those out. See that jump then? You may hear of weddings or engagements. For some of you, not for all of you, okay? So it's not for yourselves. It could be somebody close to you that this is happening to, okay? And that's just flipped itself over again, Ten of Pentacles. So there we are, there's something going on. This also comes under property, more long-term finance, you know, maybe for some buying their forever home, you know, or moving to somewhere, where it's of a more permanent residence. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. If somebody's been in between, or do you understand what I mean? Could be a number of reasons there. But usually this is a long term. There we are, super duper positive card, okay? Next card, Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about connection to gardens, purchase of new furniture for some. For others, it can talk about, you know, maybe, how can I put this now? You know, like when you want to find a way to find a balance. There we are, with somebody or something. Okay, there we are. Something's making me say this now. Okay. Well, you know, things will work themselves out, but generally speaking, this is more, there we are, the comfort card. I've just got after hard work. So somebody's, if you know, somebody's been having a lot of hard work, well, now it's coming to a more comfortable time. Okay, I don't know, somebody's made me say something different for some strange reason. 8 of Pentacles, can you see? 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is usually, as I always class, the main work card. Okay, so some of you are in a situation and maybe you're not earning as much as what you'd like to be. Well, the good news is you must keep going, because it will be for eventual profit. Okay, my delicious babies. And of course, you know, everything can seem like hard work, you know what I mean, but there are always good rewards in the end. Okay, but it's a really positive card. For others of you, something's making me say this as well. Maybe these numbers feature, there we are, a lot in your lives. Okay, for some of you, you may even see a car registration. Okay, or these numbers may come up. Well, what you can actually do is go on to you know, search engine of your choice and just type in the number, angel number, and what it is. Okay, and then, you know, you may find then that what you read relates to a particular situation that you're in. Okay, or maybe somebody close to you. Next card, my delicious babies, Ace of Swords. Okay, so this means the start of an unstoppable movement, things changing for the good. Any obstacles that you have will be overcome. Isn't that wonderful, my delicious babies? Because, of course, any ace is a beginning, isn't it, my delicious babies? Next card, the Tower. So the Tower usually means, like I said, this reading today, it's got its more lighter points, but it's got, there we are, more serious points. Again, I'm getting it. Okay, so the Tower, this can mean a sudden shock, which is nevertheless a blessing in disguise, freedom from old sorrow. Stumbled there. It can also talk about a sudden upheaval, which causes stress, which is usually followed by a more harmonious time. Okay, with the Star. Okay, now what the card can also come under, and that's come out as well, what it can also come under, my little lovelies, is what's within 4 walls that you thought you could trust, you may not really be able to trust. Okay, so just to be careful with who you're trusting with, maybe something personal that you want to talk about. Okay, so reduce little card, the Moon. So the Moon is all about, could mean a clandestine situation, meaning more than 2, whether that is romantically or otherwise, a different area of one's life. It can also mean you must keep away from two-faced. Well, nobody likes two-faced. It can also mean that you must not let somebody take your kindness for a weakness, or there may be somebody close to you, there we are, who's been taken advantage of. Well, that must stop. Okay, there we are. I'm getting something. Okay, can also mean maybe sleeping issues with some, because as we know, the Moon is at night. And it can also mean that maybe somebody is messaging somebody else late at night. Okay, not necessarily of a romantic, it could be a number of different reasons. Okay, so we've got a bit of sunshine here. Here comes the sun. So it's getting a bit better, my delicious babies, the sun. So this can mean somebody running into your life, bringing you great joy. This can also come under achievements and happiness. Okay, it can also come under maybe somebody going overseas, there we are, coming back from seas. Okay, or maybe somebody's sparing a thought that maybe they're wanting to go overseas. Okay, but generally speaking, and the sun can also mean that, you know, the sun is shining down on you. Okay, so it's a beautiful card, okay, to have. Okay, second highest in the pack. Okay, now for others, and that's why I left these cards out, you did see earlier, so the reading's gone on a bit longer, I'm sorry, but then that one came out, so I'm leaving them out. Okay, so I'll go with this one first. 5 of Wands, this is shorter term energy. Okay, so all the rest were longer term. Now we're going on shorter term. Okay, the Court cards, yes. Five of Wands, so this can mean a great time to negotiate business. There we are for some. For others, maybe there's confusion with somebody, or maybe you're confused with them, they're confused with you. Well, as I always say, it's better to try and sit down and talk to somebody, okay? I know it's not always easy sometimes to do that. We've all been down that road, okay? But if you could try to talk to them, it certainly helps the situation. Next card, and I'm going to go for that one. Juicy little card. King of Wands. So this dear gentleman, yes, a wonderful gentleman, okay? I'll keep my channel clean. He can be romantic, swing from the old chandeliers if he's a family member or anything like that. Friend, close friend or anything like this now. You know, he's super duper, there we are, generous. He would give anything, okay? Sometimes he needs to broaden his horizons when it comes to learning about, there we are, new things now. Do you see what I mean, okay? Because he seems to be, this type of gentleman is very energetic, okay? Likes to be working all the time. Very, there we are, super duper work focused. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, okay? But, you know, and usually very hard working, whether he's a business gentleman or whether he is in his role of work, his line of work is usually very important, okay? But a lovely energy with this dear gentleman, okay? And finally, and of course I will say this, something's just made me say he can be most material, okay? So, you know, he will work hard for what he wants, okay? And for what he's already got as well in many cases. Four of Cups being the last card, so that little card hasn't came out, little baby, for a while. Usually there's no other way to dress this up. There we are, boredom. Okay, so for some, maybe doing the same humdrum job day in and day out, okay? Maybe just, you know, wanting something to excite you. Do you see what I mean, okay? For others, maybe just bored with life in general. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's where, you know, one's got to try and find something, you know, to starve the boredom. Do you see what I mean? But there is a point in everybody's life, you know what I mean, where if they stop still, there we are, they do get bored. Do you see what I mean? We've all been there, my delicious babies. Anyway, that's the end of your reading. So it's been a bit of a little bit lighter but more serious for some, my delicious little babies. But like I said, please take from it as what you will, okay? It's not going to gel with everybody. So until my next video, much love, take care, God bless, and please continue to feel alive, okay, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for listening. Until your next video, God bless. Goodbye.